Getting the last oh, hey there! It's been a while. Hello, intrepid followers, subscribers, and watchers of my YouTube videos. My hair's a messy mess. So I am it's that time to say that I can actually say I'm done. I am fully done with organizing the comic books. That's right. Look, this is it. These two boxes. Two boxes left to organize. I think I have them organized. Maybe. I was going through and putting some away, and I thought I had them in the right order, and I was double checking my order by looking at the app, the CLZ app, where I alphabetized them that way. And I found that this is not kept under the X in the title, but it's under this Age of X-Men, which means it goes in the A's. And I haven't put the other titles into Age of X-Men. I put them as their letter. Like, this is Extremist. I think another one is, like, Exiles. So, it's like, woo! That goes out the door. But I've decided I'm going to put them in the X's, which is where I'm at. I'm at the X's to the Z. And most of my X's, of course, are X-Men related or X-Men adjacent. Like, there's X-Men Unlimited, and the two series of Extreme X-Men that I have. So, and then, like, you know, things like this Extinction Agenda, and then the Z's. And so I'm trying to figure out how to put them all in, and they may end up being in more than just these two boxes. I haven't decided, but that's where I'm at with this. And so we'll be done with the organizing, which means that let's go into the cave, into the fort, the Geek Fort or Geek Cave. And so here we are in here. And as you can see, there's all of these other boxes, which are now in alphabetical order. And then I have extra. I went from having not enough to extra. Yeah, extra. I have extra boxes. I think I have about 2, maybe 3 extra boxes. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I don't know. But as you can see, I've got letter A here. It goes all the way across and then down, and then all the way across and then down, and then all the way across and down. But that's one spot, which means one of them is not going to fit here. But that's okay, because as soon as I get all this organized, I can put the box up here or up there. And that's the thing is, that's the next step. Like, I have all the organizing my comic books done, but this room is not organized. It's not tidy. I mean, look at this. Like, as you can see, these are most, if not all, of my Funko Pops here and then here. And of course, this bad boy of a picture or print. And I have to get them organized. I either have to take them out of the box and display them and find a place to put the boxes, or organize this better. So that's the next step, I think. Once I have all the comic books organized, do you guys want to, or are you interested in seeing me do a whole nother video series on organizing my Funkos? So in the comments below, let me know if you want me to do like an organizing of the Funko Pops as well. Because I can do that, because I mean, I could do a video about organizing them and or organizing this room. So if you're into that, I can do that next. Because, like, yeah, the only thing hanging on the walls right now is this and those two pictures right there of Phoenix and Colossus. You can't really see Phoenix because of the lighting. But yeah, and then this is not really on the wall. Like, it's just leaning against the wall. It's sitting on top of this shelving unit. So yeah, tell me what you think. Do I need, like, would you want to watch videos of me organizing the rest of this, or would you rather just wait and like see like the after effect, like this is the before. Here, let me give you a better idea of the before. Okay, so here's the before. This is the before. And do you want to see an after of this? So that's where I'm at. I need to make a decision on what it's going to look like. Finally, the final episodes of it. But yeah, so I've just got to finish putting all these in order and finding places for everything. And then, so this will be it. All right. so the only other thing about this is this right here. You've got, as I've shown you before, I've got some comic books that are sealed with tape and some that aren't, and then some that are in like special like ones that are resealable. So I will be doing that as a side project, which is easier to do than, say, like, because it was hard to want to do that at the same time I was doing the rest of it. So yeah, so I got to get this all in order. And then I have things like this. This is the other thing. I have these books that are from the different stories, but they're crossovers. This was part of the X of Swords crossover. So I got X-Force and Wolverine and X-Factor, and I somehow didn't realize that that's what they were, and they didn't end up in the right space. But then I have the other ones that are actually the beginning, end, and middle of the actual X of Swords story. So I have to put them in here. And then, of course, this, which leads to the book that's at the end. Like, this is the zero, the Z, the letter Z book. This one right here. So this is a free. This is the last one this is alphabetically. This is the last book I own. 0 Month from the 0 Hour crossover in the 90s, and it's signed by the people who drew it and wrote it. And I got that signed at San Diego Comic-Con. So, which if you're watching this video, San Diego Comic-Con was just last weekend, and it still boggles my mind that that con is still going on and still so big, and it's only like under like 50, around 50 years old. And when I was going to it in the 90s, I already thought it was that old. I didn't realize how young it was, even though I remember like vividly going to the 25th anniversary. I was there. I was at the 25th anniversary of that con and enjoying the con, but my brain didn't realize that it was that young. Like, it was only at that point I was in my late teens, like early 20s. I was like 18 or 19. No, 17, 18 or 19. And that was what was going on. But anyway, I digress. So, hey, are you ready for a montage? We haven't done one of those in a while. Let's get into the montage, shall we? I double checked everything on the CLZ app to see where I was at with everything and where it goes in here. And the only ones that I had in the wrong place were these. So like these, they say X-Men, but when I looked at them on the CLZ app, they are actually part of the Uncanny X-Men. They just didn't have the word uncanny on them at the time. So that means it goes in a different box. But I am essentially done with fully alphabetizing them. I have finally alphabetized everything. I just dropped something when I moved that over there. But yeah, here it is. I just have to now put them in the other room. So let's go do that, shall we? Put some box lids on these. Where are the box lids? Here's one box lid. I just don't know where the lid for... Oh, there's that. It's right in front of my face. Let's make sure this is on correctly because it's got the art. So let's go. Let's put them away. Okay. So as you can see, this is all full. So it's going right here. So this is letter Z. This is the last box. So that's 25 short boxes. It originally took me, I thought it was going to take me maybe 2 months, but then things like having to move happened and trying to get them all organized and getting the right size boxes. 10-bite series on just organizing the comic books and putting them away. The ones that I've read. All the ones I've read. Again, thanks for joining me. If you haven't been joining me, this is the first one of the videos. I'll put a playlist here at the end you can look at and go back and see all of it from the start. and enjoy watching that. And that's it for now. And again, always remember, comic books are for everyone. Bye.